Okay. Wow, the window's open and a leaf just blew in. Can we talk to
Hi.
May?
I'm done talking, okay?
No. We cannot talk to May. Okay. Let's see what else there is to see in this living room. Some pictures of random people. We don't know who they are. Fans, I guess. Lots of other pictures. Oh.
Rust be gone. Now that's handy. Never know when a bit of stubborn iron oxide will get in the way of investigating.
Found rust be gone. I can't remember what that is needed for in this game, but I'm sure it will be needed later.
Hiking the Patagonian highlands, outback safari, survival guide for the rainforest of Myanmar. The Perrys have a real taste for adventure.
What is this? That's the other thing about this game is you can move your angle around.
Found it.
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Found it. Deirdre's convertible. Looks strikingly familiar.
Because it's the same as Nancy's, but it's green, I guess. Okay, now what? We can explore the kitchen, maybe?
Huh.
Cocoa Kringle bars. We keep seeing all these little candles, which I think later on we can light them all. Or no, I remember what they're used for. Okay, let's see here. Can we call, oh my goodness, there's lots of people to call. Can we call Ned?
Hello, you've reached the voicemail inbox of Ned Nickerson. I apologize that I did not come to the phone in a timely fashion. Please feel free to leave a message after the beep.
Nance, I was just thinking about you. How's the investigation going? Any new leads?
Hey, Dad. I feel like I'm making headway.
Leaving no stone unturned? Things aren't always what they seem.
Yeah, I know that, Dad. I'm meticulous as always.
Atta girl. Unfortunately, your good old dad has some cases of his own that require his attention. But keep me updated on your progress.
Will do. Talk to you later. Love you.
Love you too, kiddo. Bye.
Wow, guys, the glitchiness is so bad. Okay, maybe maybe I should go over here where there's less, well, I don't know if that will help. Okay, I'm gonna call Elizabeth Hurst. I don't know if we can talk to her, but...
Hey, this is Nancy Drew. I have a couple more questions if you don't mind.
Oh, hello. I remember you, yes.
Sorry. Forgot about the time zones.
It's fine, it's fine. What did you want to ask me?
Oh my gosh. Lots of questions to ask.
I want to know more about victims of witch trials.
I see. Well, my focus lies on the Salberjackal witch trials in and around Mosum Castle in the late 1600s. A clear but unusual pattern emerged for arresting, torturing, and executing at least 139 people.
How awful. What do you mean by a pattern?
The victims were social outcasts, disabled, homeless, poor. Over half of them were mere children and juveniles that gathered in gangs of beggars and petty thieves to survive. Uncommonly, more than 2/3 of the accused witches in this case were male.
That's so sad. They didn't stand a chance.
Indeed. Their low social status left them vulnerable to public scorn and persecution, as they had no one to vouch for their whereabouts. One young man in particular was sought after but never found, Jakob Kohler. The rumors of his black magic grew wilder by the day, spiraling into a witch-hunting craze.
This is worrisome. I don't want the same thing to happen in Salem. A second time.
All the more important to educate about the past. Anything else you'd like to ask?
Can you tell me any more about Judge Sewell?
Ah, yes. Samuel Sewell was a man plagued by remorse about the Salem witch trials for the rest of his life. He came to realize witchcraft does not exist and saw misfortunes in his personal life as punishment from God for condemning innocent people on insubstantial evidence.
At least he came to his senses, but too late to save the trial victims.
I believe he tried to make amends in other ways. Although not free of problematic views of the time, Sewell did strongly protest against slavery, composing the earliest recorded anti-slavery tract of what was to become the United States.
I'm not sure if that helps my investigation, but it's nice to hear people can learn and do better.
Indeed. Any more questions?
Did you find any more secrets on AW inside Judge Sewell's desk?
Nothing you hadn't already uncovered. It's an intriguing design, however, one that would become popular throughout Europe a century later, under the famous German cabinet maker, David Röntgen.
I wonder how Sewell managed to be ahead of his time. The ghost of carpentry yet to come?
What? The world has always been filled with crafty artisans. Another example of mechanical trick vessels and furniture can be found much earlier, in the 12th century works of chief engineer Ismail al-Jazari. But I'm getting carried away.
Wish I had the chance to crack the Book of Apologies, too. The AW lock. You have no idea what that could be referring to.
I'm afraid not. I've looked up a few options but found nothing I consider plausible. I'm sorry I cannot be of more help here, but if you find out, please let me know. I'm very curious about this myself.
All right, thanks anyway. I'm on it.
Right. Good. Any more questions?
I'll let you get back to your evening. Night? Thank you for taking time for me. It was nice talking to you again.
You're welcome. Please stay in touch with any historical discoveries you make. I'd greatly appreciate it.
Will do.
Okay, I think that's enough for phone calls. Okay, next thing we need to do is talk to Tegan in the museum and talk to Judge Danforth. This shows us everything we've already done. And now my game is glitching and I cannot get away from my phone screen. So that's fun. Hopefully it will stop doing that. Wow. Oh, okay. Just had to click off of it. Okay, love this game. Okay. I've had enough of this house, so let's go to the town and do some more exploring. Oh, now we can talk.
Ned!
Great.
Hi.
Nance, how have you been? Thanks for finally picking up.
Sorry. I've been on a flight.
Busy on another case, huh? You know, you should really enjoy yourself more, Nance. Life's too short to be working all the time.
This isn't work for me. It's fun. Besides, crime doesn't take a vacation. Speaking of which, how's yours?
Ned, come on.
Yeah, 1 second.
Sounds like you're having fun.
You know, standard fare. Nothing too crazy. I miss you, Nance.
I miss you,
Hey, give it back.
too.
Nancy, I'll call you later.
Call you later, Nancy.
Well, that was... yeah.
Yikes. Nancy Ned drama as per usual. Okay. Oh, there's Deirdre.
I think we should head right for the judge. What do you think?
She has crazy eyes.
Sounds good. Let's go meet the judge.
Yeah, let's go.
What is this?
A leopard print lighter. Why here? Better hang on to this.
Whose could this be? And our AW key. Okay. Alright, so these are our inventory items. There's a jack-o'-lantern. Another candle behind Deirdre. Let's go. Okay, one slide game, unfreezes. Okay. Okay, here we are in the town. There are some people who are picketing something. What does it say? False judgment, false claim. And I just got a text message, which I will check in as soon as my game unfreezes. Great, okay. Oh, Tegan's texting us. Hey Nancy, Deirdre gave me your number. Sorry about before, I was stressed. Nancy, don't worry about it, and thanks for getting in contact. Where can I find the museum? Tegan is typing. Oh, you're so welcome to come by. We're on the opposite side of the town square, just from the courthouse. Just turn right and go past the old cemetery. You can't miss it. Nancy, thanks, I'll stop by. Tegan, great. Okay, should we go to the judge first? Whoa. Oh, never mind. We have another animation sequence.
Visitors! By now, you know the story of the witches of Salem. Those poor souls were caught in a time of fear and greed, and they paid the price. They may have died, but witchcraft lives on in Salem.
Oh, this should be interesting.
The world would have you believe witches were not real. I'm not talking about old, ugly women who curse their neighbors and fly on broomsticks. The truth is, witches are real. They have always been real. They are alive and well. They are powerful, carrying the secrets of the world beyond the one we see. Ritual, mystery, magic. Most exist now only in secret, and they may be standing among you even now. It is said that in Salem, a coven of witches settled in recent years, set on revenge for the deaths of the Salem witches. Their ritual, one midnight on Halloween, unleashed the angry spirits of the past.
That's so cool.
How did you do that? Thank you. Now, if any of you are interested in the real history of the witches of Salem, I provide self-guided tours through some of my favorite locations in town. And perhaps you too will see one of the restless dead.
The thief in Austria used the same kind of stage magic she's using.
Thief? There was a thief? What were you doing there?
Visiting a spooky old castle. You'd have liked it.
Do you regularly fly to Europe for investigations?
Sometimes.
And if you want to learn about being a witch, come forward.
Okay, so this is Olivia Ravencroft. Shall we talk to her?
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Me? Never. Well, nothing too bad, I hope.
Did you know that in the Malleus Maleficarum, ginger hair was the sign of a witch? You're my kind of people.
I'm not nearly as talented as you are.
Aw, shucks. You're making me blush. Oh, there it is. Now I'm turning red. You truly are a witch.
So to become a witch, do I need to take a test or get a diploma?
A true witch is not made with pieces of paper. She is born to it and will feel the call. Bureaucracy is for persecutors. We don't need permission. We don't live by the rules. Anyway, what can I help you with?
How did you perform that trick?
A witch never reveals her secrets. It's against the witch code.
A code? I thought bureaucracy and rules were for persecutors.
Although, if you take my self-guided tour, I promise you will learn at least one secret about being a witch.
How often do you do this show?
Most nights. It gets busier around Halloween. And I'm sure you can figure out why.
How about the night that the Hathorn house was burned?
You look a little young to be working for the police, dear.
Oh no, it's nothing like that. We're just curious tourists.
Good. Because I've already spoken with them.
And so, you were here?
I was out of town. Did you girls know that Salem is haunted? There's a ghost here. If you go on my tour, you'll learn where you can find it.
Have you lived in Salem for long?
Born and raised.
So you know the Perrys?
Of course. Not well. If you were looking for them, Tegan is at the museum. She works there.
Not well. We're staying with Tegan. I figured there was some history between you two.
That was a long time back. We don't talk much now.
And May?
Yes, I know her too. Not spoken to her for a long time either.
But you've heard the rumors about her.
May is a troubled girl, and sometimes such girls get blamed for things that were not their... I don't think she burned down the Hathorn house, if that's what you're trying to get at. People with mundane minds look for mundane explanations.
Do you really believe some modern witch coven unleashed ghosts on Salem?
About 8 years back, there were rumors of a coven that they performed a ritual to return the dead witches to Salem to seek out their revenge before the witches moved on.
Is there any evidence of such a coven?
Ever since then, ghost sightings have gone through the roof. Salem is now considered the most haunted place in the country.
Interesting.
You think it's a coincidence that the former home of the Hathorns was set on fire?
How else could the fire have started?
I heard there was not a single living soul in the house when it started burning. Keyword, living. The world is composed of 2 equal parts, dark and light. The light we see every day. It's the trees, the people, the birds. It's our world. You can even see it at night. The dark is the unknown. A plane of existence that vibrates just underneath the light. But if you were in a place like Salem, a place where a painful history permeates every surface, every crack, every brick, and every tomb, the dark will appear. Usually when you least expect it. That's why they say, don't be out past midnight in Salem, because the dark may reach out and take you. Also, did you know that Salem has more ghost sightings than any other city in North America? If you want to learn why, you should go on my tour.
Talk to you later.
Okay, so that's Olivia Ravencroft trying to scare us. What should I do next? I think I'm gonna end the game here. There's so much to do. I think next we'll go to the museum. Thanks for watching.